going to be working with this new IDE that came out this morning. It caught my attention because it's not a VS Code fork. And I tested it for about 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, and I liked it so far. Pretty smooth, pretty fast. I really like that it has a similar thing to Klein. So it's going through and showing because you can kind of get a good sense of what the changes are as it's doing it. So that's kind of a nice little thing. It has a Vim mode, which is pretty cool as well. Has pretty much everything, obviously heavily inspired by what Cursor has. So yeah, I'm just going to be working on the project with it. So far I like it, but see what I think at the end there. And the trial that you get, you can just, I think you get 120 free. And it was pretty easy install, just has all the same hotkeys and everything as VS Code. So let's continue with our changes that we were doing before. So where we left off, we added this little quick start part of the editor. You can load in stuff, load in some samples. But I think we had a small bug related to one of the models. Yeah, so it's loading in the wrong model here. I'll pull up my... one second. So I'm going to accept these last changes that Cursor made. Now I'm going to close it and switch to here. I kind of like in this IDE too, you can just zoom in on part of it. So for example, whenever I zoom in with Cursor, it zooms in everything. So it's kind of nice to be able to just zoom in one window at a time. It's kind of a... So right now, what we were looking at is here. It's this part of the code, selection model ID. Try and just keep it so I can see both here. So section model ID. I was testing, so I changed this. It's kind of, right now, it's like in the combination between I have the Vim mode on right now, but I can still click around, so some sort of hybrid. Also, like, it's very easy to get rid of this tab. You can do it in the cursor too, but just you can drag. Okay, so let me see. Right now it's loading in the wrong file for some reason. So let's see if I change this. Let's say I change it to the robot. Okay, I was just trying normal Vim command there, but I guess that one doesn't work. So I think it's just the normal save. Oh, interesting. Hey, Khalid, how's it going? I think when I did slash the colon right WQ, it rewrote the whole file by maybe changed the spaces to tabs or something. I don't think it changed anything though. So, well, wait, we can just, oh, it actually did. Interesting. So it changed all my single quotes to double quotes when I did write WQ. Well, we'll see if it still works. Might be syntax error. But the gist of this IDE is it's very similar. Like it's not they advertise it as not a fork, but it's kind of like a strip. It kind of reminds me of like a Edge, when it originally came out and it was just Chromium. It's kind of like a stripped down version, I think. So if you don't need all the features, it kind of makes sense. To be honest, I know nothing about coding. Can you tell me what you're doing? Yeah, I'm trying out a new editor. And even if you don't know a lot about coding, you potentially could use this to make something. But it's also just a good way to learn. Like if you want to try creating websites or anything like that, you would download this, or whatever IDE or editor you want. Excuse me. And then you can chat with the editor and build something. This is what I've built, mostly just through talking with the AI. It's like a animator. But granted, my background is I do have programming experience. So if you're just starting, it's going to take a little bit to learn, because you do need to know, I'd say, to build harder things, it's very helpful to be able to read the code, because sometimes the AI will give you stuff that is not super great. So you have to kind of know, like, okay, we don't want that in our code. So that part you'll kind of learn with time, but you probably will be able to build some pages. I'll show you what you could build probably as a beginner. So this is a cool site that has been I've been returning to quite frequently recently, because I think it's a good example of keeping what you're making simple, but focusing in on one very particular mechanic that's fun, and people will come and play it. So I mean, this is it. He has like a bunch of little games like this. So can you draw a perfect circle? So I'll click go. Like this is something you can make very quickly with the new AI models, but it's very satisfying. It has a noise. I don't know if you can hear it. And he has a bunch of little things like this. So I've been kind of thinking maybe I should take this approach. Right now my projects have been, like it takes a month or two. But what if I try to make something just like in a few days, just something, focus on something kind of simple but interesting. I haven't tried this one yet. Oh, oh, this is so creative. Okay, so I can craft different things based on what I put in here. So mud and fire makes brick. That kind of makes sense. Wind and brick. House. House and house. Town. Creative. Town. City. Metropolis. Okay, I reached the max. So what about if I burn it? Volcano. Lava. I mean, yeah, anyways. I'm doing 3D modeling in Blender. Is there anything related to your project to tour? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying. I'm trying to make like a simple Blender in a sense, like very simple. Blender is extremely powerful, but it can be pretty overwhelming for people. So the long-term goal of this project was to make something that you could do, like, let's say you're working on a game, like a browser game, you'll be able to animate models in here. This tool right now is just primarily for animation, but you can also optimize the model. So if I select part of the model, I can click optimize and apply reduction over here on the side. Well, you might not be able to see it. So if I select, I can choose this and it will optimize the model. But interestingly, it's giving me an error. So, because this model I should be able to optimize, so I must have broke something recently. I wonder if it was my recent changes I just did. Let me check something. I'm gonna discard these last changes, I think. I'm gonna switch to another section of the code to see. Okay, interesting. Well, I'll fix that later, but once we fix it, then you should be able to optimize the vertices, make your file smaller, so load faster. I'm gonna switch back to the other branch. So, you know, it's not directly related to Blender, but, you know, if you're trying to do something simple, maybe it could help. That's the short answer. Okay, so let's try to fix a few things. So now loads in this model when I set it to robot, but it's kind of confusing me. So let's say I make this an ID that doesn't exist. What will happen? Okay, so it just doesn't load, which is kind of expected. Selection model GLB. So I'm going to ask it to fix this, what it's doing here. Instead of using the ID to load in the model editor, cool. So I just attached the files there. I like how this ID also, I think it's keeping track of the context up here. So how many tokens we're sending to the AI, so we kind of know. Cursor doesn't have that. So that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted something that exposes, it's kind of like Klein in the sense that it's exposing more details. I would enjoy that because then it makes it easier to understand like what's working, like why is my query not doing what I want it to. So obviously these guys have a different agent, so we'll be able to test if their other agent compares. So obviously these guys. Okay, that looks better. So let's update the dummy. Let's double check what they're doing there. It sounds a little suspicious. Create a temporary file. I don't really know why. I will ask. Overall, though, I like the UI quite a bit better. Just looks cleaner to me. And we could also try out this max mode here. They have some different settings. Cloud also has their max, but it could work differently. Follow. Oh, cool. Let's turn this on. So this will track the changes as it makes it. That's the similar decline. Review changes. Yeah, that's similar. Notifications. It's probably just billing stuff. Cool. All right, what's this do? Close bottom dock. Hit a prediction. Let me see your chats here. I didn't see them. So Cleet says, I figured out trellis and yeah, those are good. Fast AI is best for remeshing. Oh, interesting. I haven't tried those two. Let me look that up. For remeshing, interesting. I think this is a hosting site, right? Maybe it's a typo there. See a holo part. I don't know what that is. Let's see, remeshing. Yeah, let me know. I might be spelling wrong. But I'd be curious to see a remeshing one. I'll plug one of the models in and test it out. Sounds kind of cool. And then maybe this way you can enhance your project's output performance. Yeah, the plan is to here you'll be able to use a Tripo, and it'll generate a model for you. These two are Tripo, these ones that I brought in here. But these will be a bunch of models that you can just add quickly. So let's say you want to test out this editor before you use it. One moment here. Okay, so I'm going to ask it real quick. Why do we have a dummy file being created? It's just a temp variable or something. It's not actually a file object. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try it out. Okay, so it's loading in this ship instead of the robot. But it's kind of weird because I didn't even know that ship was in this project. So somehow in our files we have a ship. Let me check. So like right now it's loading in. this one. So let's load that in. Oh yeah, it is the ship. Okay. How about this one? Oh, that's also the ship. Okay, okay. That makes sense. What about this one? This is also the ship. They're all named the same, so. That's the robot. What? That makes no sense. They're named the same and they're in the same place, so why would they be different? Generate a model, April 12th. Oh, their name is slightly different. So right now these are AI generated models. So this tool will probably the quality is something that we're just kind of expecting to increase over time as the AI models get better. Right now they're okay for probably prototypes and. All right, I think we got it now. And we'll fix this so when the screen is smaller, it doesn't cut off stuff. Nice. Okay, cool. So now both the samples work. Let's fix that one though. So Mage GLB. Okay, that seems to be working. Cool. Bro, could you help me please? I was looking for Trellis running, 3D running on Google Colab free version. I honestly just use so you're trying to host it yourself, the open source. I just use online version. I know that one costs money, but yeah, I have a MacBook, so I'm not going to be generating probably much. Because like for me, I really like the Pro, but it's just it's still pricey. I hope it'll get a little cheaper. Okay, so I'm gonna merge this into main because we got this done pretty much. Make this a straight line. Okay. No. Didn't save. Normally that, I'm impressed with that program, but it's also my fault. Stick with my line approach. Okay, let's quickly fix this. So right now, it's getting cut off, I guess, an edge. Check my reload if it fixes. Okay. So I'm gonna create a new chat. So right now in Edge, landing page, get started section. I think it's cut off in the box. Height is, please. So the only thing I don't like about that is I have to actually navigate to the page that I want to attach, and I can't remove the when, like, let's say I'm on a page that I don't want to attach to the context, I can't actually remove it. So I don't like that. I can't remove the... I notice it's with cursor, it usually reads more lines at a time. I wonder if I can specify to the agent to attach everything. Probably the max mode, right? Let me turn on this. Oh, this is an error I got. Bad record Mac. Okay. Bad record Mac. Okay, we'll see if that worked. So don't allow scrolling on these. Also make these smaller. Everything. Also, one nice thing about all these IDEs coming out is we're gonna get a lot more free credits because they're all gonna want to try to get market share here. So just probably there's gonna be a while of VC money that we can take advantage of, I guess. That's kind of a nice perk. Okay, let's try this. Looks okay, but let me check if OpenRouter now is the new Gemini. I might as well give that one a shot if it does. Probably does by now. It's been a day. Nice, here it is. I'm opening cursor real quick just to see, because I just updated it a little bit ago. Let me see if it has the new the model. I didn't even check if Zed has it yet, but let's check real quick. Oh, that's funny. Zed gives you notifications when it. That's actually nice. So let's say you're doing something else, you get a notification that your generation is finished. For some reason, my settings is not. Oh, there it is. All right, so models. Okay, so the new Gemini is not on here. Let's check Zed if they are more on the ball. So I don't see the model section with Zed. It's just a little strange. I'm sure it's here. Configure. Run local alms. I mean, surely it has it, right? Because it's kind of important. It also has rules. Okay, so this is where you put your rules. Do text threading from summary. I guess that's your how much prompts you get. So you get 150 free. I didn't enter credit card or anything. But I am a little bit confused because I'm not really seeing a place to change the models. Seems like it just has... Okay, I'm going to do a little research here. Oh, these guys have actually been working on this IDE for many years. They built it with Rust. They started in end of 2022. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting that they've been working on it this long, because it's very similar to Cursor and VS Code. Makes you wonder why they decided to. I mean, I like it so far, but I'm a little bit confused on this last part. I'm sure you can choose. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Oh wow, they actually have tons of extensions too. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything for actually selecting the models, which is strange. So you can use cloud, I guess? No. Because I see it also as the Anthropic, DeepSeek keys and stuff. So it must be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So they have a config file. Oh, okay, configuring Zed. Okay, let's take a look at this. That'll probably answer the question here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, cool. Interesting. So they only offer, wow, this is the case. So they released and they only offer these 3 models. I mean, this is my favorite one, of course, but strange, but that's good to know. So, wow, this is the... All right, so cool. Let's continue with the project here. I don't know about that though. I'm not sure I would use this a lot because I do like to switch in between the models pretty often. So I probably would wait personally before, unless maybe I just have multiple open. I do mostly use sonnet thinking, but a lot of people, like, I noticed they join the stream and they prefer 2.5, so. Okay, so currently in the project, we're fixing some UI stuff. Let's add some space below. Let's turn on the mode where it tracks the changes. Right now I'm trying this one today. There are a few things that bother me with cursor in general, but and this thing has done quite a few things right. So I like it, but I'm not really totally sure about its decision to only release with 3 cloud models and then none of the others. It strikes me a little strange. So this one isn't a cloud. I mean, it isn't a VS Code fork as well. That's what caught my interest. It's a little different. It has like Vim mode and stuff too, which is cool. Let's see if that fixed the spacing stuff. Let me check on another browser real quick. Because on Chrome, I think it works pretty well. Okay, so I'll make sure to clarify that. So right now there is spacing. Drag drop on Chrome, but bitch. Try to diagnose this. But for me personally, I think Windsurf is still my favorite, both price wise and because they recently changed their billing model. So their agent I really like too. So. So I think me specifying it's a cross-browser issue, they'll probably get it. Okay, let's see. After this, what do we do? Let me look real quick. Also on Edge, it's all zoomed in. Oh wait, I just realized something. Oh no, it's not related to that. Let me check Safari too, actually. Again, Safari looks good too. So it's just Edge. That's making it look weird. Well, now it's added too much spacing. Let me check real quick. Oh, another thing I don't really like. Okay, I think I'm gonna ditch this IDE. I'm gonna switch, because it's not really cool to, when I save, to modify my file, to change it to double quotes whenever I save. Like, it should only do that if there's some linting rules or something. Alright, let's try this one. Because it did that before, where it changed the single quotes to double quotes. It's definitely not the AI doing that. Unless it's maybe their agent doing that. Weird. But whatever it is, it's enough for me to kind of bail. I'll probably check it out later once they add more models. I think I might. So yeah, my verdict on this. I'm gonna wait. 1 second. But you know, I might as well take advantage of the free credits, right? But whatever it is, so maybe I will stick around for a little bit. But I do think added too much spacing. Let me check if it fixed on Edge though. No, it didn't need it. I'm gonna switch the Suno songs here. I gotta add more of these, man. I'm getting tired of these songs, actually. This one's the most chill. Make another 10. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, today I thought this idea would be. I was like, when I first tried it, the first 20 minutes, I was like, man, I'm definitely going to be using this from now on. But after trying it a bit more, I'm like, oh, it's missing a few things that are pretty important. Like, and it's doing some weird stuff with my files. Like, it's like linting some stuff for me, and I don't think the agent is doing it. So it's changing the apostrophes, and when I save, that's just kind of weird. But they have been working on it for a while. I do like some things, like it has a Vim mode, which is cool. But you can download an extension for VS Code that has that too. So, yeah. But I generally like the idea of trying to maybe slim down some things, keep it really simple, really something. But VS Code is hard to beat, I guess. I think it kind of comes down to the agent too, like how good the agent is with some of these things. I guess my plan is with this channel is just to, like, you might see stuff in AI news. Like I see a lot of stuff on Twitter, but you don't actually know like if it's any good. So maybe it'd be nice if people can just easily see someone trying it, and it's a lot of hype. Like for example, we did some MCP stuff, and I've not found a good MCP besides maybe Blender's probably the best one, but it's still easier to, like, people on Twitter, like the community I'm in, they're finding more luck with just creating the scripts and then just plugging it into Blender instead of using the MCP. So I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of hype around it, but just no. And it's a similar thing with a lot of other stuff too, like releases, kind of manufactured marketing stuff. Like people on Twitter. It's doing a lot of CSS, man. I think that's been a few minutes of just CSS. I might just discard these last changes because I feel like it's just adding a ton of stuff, but nothing's really changing. So let's make one final adjustment by trying a hack that specifically targets Edge's rendering engine. Okay. We'll see. But honestly, for me, this streaming stuff is just kind of fun. It's not really like, I actually really enjoy doing this stuff. Like, I'd be doing this anyway without streaming, but the streaming is kind of fun too because people join sometimes, and also they share like cool things that they found, and I actually learn quite a lot from people that join. So I like that too. Also, just hanging out is kind of fun. I think I'm trying to transition a little bit to like sharing stuff as well, like that have worked while we've been doing this, because that's probably the most useful for people who like newly join. Okay, let's see if it's hack that it says worked. Maybe the solution is just to not use Edge. We'll just tell people, sorry. I mean, it's a little wacky, right? You'd expect like pretty much everything works the same between Edge and Chrome, but it's actually Safari and Chrome are working the same. Is that possible? Okay, so this is the Chrome. This is Safari. This is Chrome. That is Edge. Oh, Chrome is over here. So okay, yeah. Look, so this is Chrome. This is Safari, and then this is Edge. Edge looks totally different. So when I zoom out, it works to 90%. Huh. Maybe we can do a little hack like that. Is that reasonable? Let's do that. So when I zoom out to 90% with the edge, it looks great. Is there any hack we can do that would work for all devices here? Oh wait, is it going? One nice thing though about this thing is it gives you notifications every time it finishes. I like that. Honestly, let's make some more Suno music right now because that sounds pretty fun. So I found that we found that these kinds of prompts here, where you have the layered hums, we're gonna modify this, make a few more. This is 4.5, one that came out a few days ago. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull in Grok here. Oh, there was something I wanted to show too. That's really cool. So I really recommend you guys, if you're interested in building games, this guy he makes the best 3GS stuff, and he didn't do it with AI, he did it like before. So like his grass, I tried making like water, for example, and it's a lot of work with shaders, and he made this like really cool grass. So I'll show you guys. Oh, it's down here. He called it Ghibli grass, which is a little strange because I don't know if it looks like Ghibli, but it runs really well. And he put it in his like music video thing. So I might try to add something like this to the game as well, maybe on those mountains and stuff. And it also like flows in the wind. It's pretty neat. So I think what I would do to implement this is, well, he open sourced it, so you kind of like clone the project and learn about what he's doing. Anyways, I wanted to use Grok right now so we can make some new song lyrics and stuff. But in the same pattern that we did before. I have way too many tabs. This is getting a little bit challenging. I'm just gonna switch it over here. Okay, what is this? Oh yeah, I need to try this. I lost the prompt. Edit here, not here. Here it is. These are the most important parts. These make a big difference. Oh yeah, I want to clarify here. So I'm going to make a new chat, clarify. Make a new song, different lyrics. Give me some ideas to replace. Go away. To replace these parts. Let's try this one. That sounds cool. All right. Completely change the lyrics to something very different. Not even the same pattern. Completely different song. I don't really like the lyrics, so I'm just going to use the same style as what we had. So then the description, let's use something very similar. But replace maybe one or two of these. I've always wanted to make grunge music with this. I haven't had much success, but maybe with the new one, it's good. Hey Naz, how's it going? Yeah, I tried Zed. I probably wouldn't recommend because it only has 3 of the models on release. It only works on MacBook. But I think it's not. It's got some good things that I liked. But you know, I recommend trying it. It's pretty easy to install. So, I mean, if you only use cloud, and you might like it. But now I'm making some music. Okay, let's try it.
whole. Break free. Run wild. Be me.
Interesting.
No chains can hold this rebel stride.
I actually like it.
A spark ignites where dreams collide.
I'm gonna make a separate playlist for these, like
Beneath the
4.5.
stars,
We'll call it wobble core or something, because it's definitely very distinct.
the world's alive, I won't obey. Through the roar, I find my core.
Okay, this is pretty good.
Never small, I'll take it all. Your fire cuts through storms and rain. I claim the skies without a trace.
I need to specify. Oh, I did.
Stand tall.
I need to specify it's for a song.
Break free. Run wild. Be me.
Oh, I want to try glitch core. Let's do these two. Oh no, let's do these three.
Through the roar, I find my core. Never small, I'll take it all. Your fire cuts through storms and rain.
All right, let's try the next one.
Stand tall.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. This one's kind of too slow. Let's go.
Stand tall, break free, run wild, be me. Stand tall, break
Oh, that might be a good one for like a stream or something. These ones are a little too crazy. I think it's has to do with the witch house. I don't know what that is. Let's maybe try to do something too.
No chains can hold this rebel stride. A spark ignites where dreams collide. Beneath the stars I carve my way.
Not really liking the glitch core.
Stand tall. Break free. Run wild. Be me. No chains can hold this rebel stride. A spark ignites where dreams collide.
Place maybe.
Beneath the stars, I carve my way. The world's alive, I won't obey. Through the roar, I find my core. Stand tall.
This one's kind of cool.
Break free. Run wild. Be me.
I like this one. It's cool. All right, the Neo Soul. Those ones are cool.
Stand tall. Break free. Run wild.
Oh man.
No chains can hold.
Oh, see, this UI here was something that maybe we could do something similar because I really like it. Like you can, I really like the random type UIs where I can just fly around and try different things. But this could be a good way maybe for us to try making some different type of music. But overall, I like the Neo Soul. I think I'm gonna make like a whole playlist for that for the stream. If anyone else wants to send me some too.
Stand tall.
Probably gonna make maybe some different lyrics here. Yeah, we'll use Grok for these.
Break free. Run wild. No chains can hold this rebel stride.
Man, that is like smooth vocals.
Spark ignites where dreams collide. Beneath the stars, I carve my way. world's alive, I won't obey. Through the roar I find my call.
Kind of reminds me of the thing that like Post Malone does, where he makes his voice go like that.
Your fire cuts through storms and breeze. I claim the skies without a trace.
All right, let's maybe change the genre. I want to try some different ones. So we know neo soul works pretty well. Wobble is very distinct. At least according to my taste. Everyone has their own music taste. Okay, I have an idea. So I do this. What's this do? Okay, this is just new styles, but I want to... Hold on.
No chains can hold this rebel stride.
Oh, I see what I'm doing.
A spark ignites where dreams collide. Beneath the stars, I carve my way. The world's alive, I won't obey. Through the roar, I find my call.
Yeah, let's plug this in here. But honestly, I've noticed that these things that I'm adding here make the most, well, make second most difference. Obviously the styles are the first. Let's try a vaporwave.
Distant whispers rise up.
That's cool.
Feel the earth, hear the sound.
All right, let's change these.
Feet on fire, I chase the edge. Feel let go. Distant whispers rise up and bound. Feet on fire, I
Okay, Neosil is definitely a win, but I'm gonna take out Vaporwave because it's a little. It's pretty good, but
underneath the fool. Take my hand,
I want something interesting.
we'll dance unbound. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound. Take my hand,
Making an album here.
we'll dance unbound.
Honestly, why not? Just publish some stuff. So, I don't know if it costs money though.
Heftier echo, distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel it's feel your echo. Distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth, hear the sound.
That one's pretty cool.
Ethereal echoes, distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth, hear the sound. Feet on fire, I trace the ash.
I'm gonna get rid of the Niso after because I want to experiment with a little bit different sounds too. That was cool. Chill Step for me is another one that's good. Oh, wow.
them come. Feel the earth, hear the sound.
That's pretty cool. I like it. Did I already have it? I'm gonna get rid of the Neo Soul one. I want to try some different stuff.
Ethereal echoes, distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth, hear the sound. Feet on fire. Ethereal echoes.
I'll just try Synth Soul instead. Oh. I think this one will work well with the wobble core one. I don't really hear the lyrics on that one. They're all splunky. I feel like we doubled the funk with the two.
Distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth, hear the sound. Feet on fire, I trace the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes crash. Underneath the full moon.
I like that one. This one's good. Oh, I'm gonna publish that one. Let's publish some songs.
Take my hand, we'll dance unbound.
I don't really.
Take my
I can add a video.
dance
Wait, hold on. I'll just publish a different one. This is also good.
Stereo echoes, distant whispers rise abound. Feel the earth, hear the sound. Feet on fire, I trace the
Yeah, I tried Udio. It's pretty good too. At the 4.5 though, I've been having some good luck with it. I messed with Udio for a while, and there's some good songs in there too. I can play a few. But you're saying they get their data from Rate My Music. I don't even know what that is.
ethereal echoes, distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth, hear the sound. Feet on fire, chase the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes crash underneath the fall.
Oh, I see. I gotta make a video. It'd be cool if they could give me some credits. Make a video. We should use the video editor. What's it called? What's it called? Hold on. This guy makes videos every day, so I'm gonna check what he's doing. This guy makes I think we got enough songs for now, but this guy he makes music every day with Suno 4.5, but he's also making these videos to sync with the music using, I think it's like Kling or something. To figure out which. So, sorry.
World is coming.
Oh, you're in the AI video space? Yeah, let me know, dude. What should I try out? And I kind of want to make some videos that
Fake it just to fit.
sync with the music.
Cool, but none of it hit.
Oh yeah, so he definitely like.
Never saw me.
Well, I wonder if he's editing that himself
That life got
or
boring.
just
Fool me. Quiet, calm,
Man, that's good.
I'm where I belong. New light,
And he's definitely using 4.5.
no mask. Let me
Oh yeah, down there. Thank you. You're right. Yeah. Let's try it out. I haven't tried the video stuff at all. I'm kind of distracted. Might as well do it because it's fun. Let me sign in here. Oh, he edited that himself. Yeah, I guess that's not surprising. But I know he told me he's definitely making these with the he's at least making the generations, I guess, but then he's syncing it himself maybe.
But I ain't fold. Ran through the cold with holes.
But you know, I used Opus Clip, and I was able to do this part. Like I was able to make the videos sync with the text coming in. I made some reels. I made 2. And I stopped because I don't really like making reels. Like even with Opus Clip, it's still like too much work. Okay, so let's switch to, see, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, Sora login. I logged into ChatGPT, so let me go do that. Okay, cool. Oh, I was already there, wasn't I? No, I wasn't, I think. Okay, so what if I plug in the song lyrics, ask it to make a or a video based on that? So I'll play it. That's probably not an optimal, just like when coding, right? You don't want too much stuff. I'll just use the default settings to start. This is a good test to see like how vague our prompts can be, because like I don't know if you need to specify like in detail what it does, or if I can just let it come up with something. I might close some tabs. This is a little bit ridiculous. I'll switch to over here. All right, let's see what generated here. Okay, just finished. Let's try it. Oh, that's cool. Wait, are those feet? Wait, what does that have to do with feet? Let me look. Maybe feel the earth. No, but you could totally, I could see like you bring this into a video editor. Maybe not the feet thing, it's a little strange. Let's try again, but maybe... I might do it, honestly. Just make a little... And then I'll put it as the video when I publish in Suno. Not for any particular objective, but... Oh, it has to do with probably the dancing too. Yeah, oh, okay, you told me use the, let me see. So use the Loom Labs and one. Okay, great, thank you. Part of it is just finding the stuff, so thanks for, let's check it out. I'll bookmark this. It's all experimental, unless you try to create your own IP. Can you explain what you mean by that? Are you saying maybe you don't have rights to what you're creating? I guess it's kind of up in the air at the moment. I think I'm a big believer in, as long as the output is much different than the input, it should be okay. Because that's how it works normally, right? Like we're all models. We're all getting trained on stuff. Like humans are models in a way. Us growing up, we're just getting trained on all the stuff we see and hear. So let's see. Also, so you're saying 2.1. Let me check that out.
Feet on fire, trace the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes crash underneath the full moon. Take my hand, we'll
So why use this over? If you're still here, why use this over Sora? Is it just maybe a bit better at the moment? Kind of like how Cloud is better for code. Oh, the price. Wait, am I paying by usage with Sora? I guess I'm sure there's some limit with the that I can send here. What's the storyboard option? What are you building, Kay? What are you making? Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is why it said the feet. So I can actually go in here. The camera focus on.
feet on fire, I trace the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes crash underneath the full
Yeah, I have premium ChatGPT, but I don't know if that's extending to the Sora. I'll have to do a little research.
Take my hand, we'll dance
Open source model and it's uncensored. You can run locally, but is it any good? Running locally? I guess I don't really. Trying to think of ways to make money from it. I'm sure there's something here. I mean, this is these are pretty wild. Like for example, you know, I'm kind of in this scene, right? Like I'm building, and even I didn't realize how good this is already. Like the fact that I can just plug in a song and make some interesting abstract visualization. Super cool. It's surprising. Like I'm following the news pretty closely, so I can't imagine where regular people are at. Most people are not tuned in to what's going on. So yeah, I'm sure there's something where you haven't. It's all about the like user experience and how you distribute it, but. Like there should be something. I think okay. So my learnings on this is like I've been thinking about this a lot recently. Is like nostalgia is the biggest multiplier, and also there's a video that I watched from a game developer that was like that makes a lot of sense. He basically, in order to make his video, his game go viral, he believes that nostalgia is the most important part because everyone is really driven by the good things that happened in their childhood. So if you for marketing, like if you find some, it can be like ideas or it can be a game, it can be videos, music, to eras, and a lot of I like thinking about that Pokemon game that came out recently. That's basically mimicking. That one is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the storyboard. I don't really want the dancing, to be honest, but it's cool. I'm kind of thinking like when I'm coding, right? Like when I'm working on the project, if I could have something like this where, like it's like planning the steps out and I can very easily go through. It could even be called a storyboard. Like these are the steps, implement. It just makes it a little nicer. Like, you can do a text, I'm just trying to think. I really like this form though. And also like when I'm generating the music with Suno, that would be nice if like for each part of the song, there's like different prompts. So no dancing. Let's get rid of the dancing. Pen's too abstract. Can I add more stuff with this or no? Yeah, nice. I like that. That's a really nice user experience there. Like they you can tell the people they're using this, they're making this, because like I don't really want dancers, so I'm gonna change it a little bit and then click this button to generate some new stuff. Then I expand it. No more dancing.
Distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the air, hear the sound. Feet on fire, I trace the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes crash.
Oh, cool. We got our new. That's pretty cool. I kind of wanted to like pulse more, but I probably should have specified that a little more. So the next thing I want to do is edit the story. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to. I really like this. Oh, they made this here. Oh, nice. Yeah, started blowing up your view and test agents. Yeah. Honestly, I'm pretty chill. Like I kind of like the size that it is right now because it's not really a lot of pressure. Like there's just like a few people hanging out. I feel like if there was, so I'm pretty chill. I'm probably gonna keep just making videos though. If it grows, that's cool. If it doesn't, that's also cool. I don't really mind either way. But yeah, I definitely see like how that would be maybe a useful thing. Like you get a community around to verify whether this stuff is good or not. Like, okay, so let's make it so instead, let's add a thing here that's the like, I don't know, something like that. This one is ridiculous. 2. Oh, he's the same. He has 5 views, but the Discord is popping. Cool. Yeah, there's a few people. If you want to join the Discord, we have one as well. Just a few people. The Keno, one of the people on the stream, he posts a lot of news and stuff. I think he posts it on other Discords too. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm gonna keep building, man. We got plenty of years. I think it's like we got probably a few years head start to build a lot of stuff before people start really noticing. I mean, this stuff just advanced so quick in the last few months, so I think we got time. But even so, like, I think as long as you're like most people, you know, they got their lives. Like, they don't get time to experiment with everything. So, and you know, like, even if you do understand what some of the AI, you know, some models can do, you would, like, for example, I've been mostly coding, right? But I didn't realize that even though I pay attention to the news, I didn't realize, like, I can easily make some pretty cool videos really quickly, so. And cheap, like, I don't think I mean, granted, I'm gonna run out of credits, I bet. Oh, this one's kind of pulsing a little bit. I think Robot said he spent a lot of money on his video. No, it was so quick. Like, I tried it last year, like, for work. I was like, this is not good. Like, I just kept getting all these bugs. I was like, man, this is gonna take a while, probably. Like, it is. I thought it was cool, but like, it just was not that interesting, I felt like, at the time. But it got really good. Let's kind of just, like, create some random stuff.
On the stage of a crumbling computer world, the state of decay. தொழிற்சங்க So got some.
Oh, grunge? Electronic grunge. Hold on. Let's see if this is any good. I've been trying to make... No. It's better. Hey, Jacob. How's it going? I probably wouldn't recommend it yet. It doesn't have all the models. But it is... It's not a fork of... it's not a fork of VS Code, so it's interesting. Have you ever explored the 3D models? Yeah. That's kind of what I've been doing, is I work on the game. I've been doing Trellis. I really like the workflow of taking a screenshot of something, make some 3D models. And that's what I'm doing with this animation site that I'm working on. I'm trying to make it so people can animate stuff simply. So, like these two were done with this site here. You can try it out if you want.
From the crack.
And I like before I was streaming, working on this game here, which is like this isn't the newest version, but it's like a multiplayer game that you can join and fight people. These are the NPCs. And these are portals to other games. And this thing has like different biomes and stuff. So like if I run around, we built like an Arctic biome, and there's like chunks and there's sea monsters, and there's inventory, leaderboard. I guess the leaderboard, I clicked play offline, so leaderboard's not working. But yeah, if you sign in, there's a leaderboard. And there's a fishing game too, so I'll show you. It's the I kind of want to get back to working on this at some point here. So it was fun. So the way it works, you keep it within the center of that green part. And I don't know if it'll be in my inventory. Okay, it's in my inventory. But I'm not logged in, so I won't save. Yeah, I made this whole thing. It took me about a month, I think. Maybe a little bit over a month. And I streamed it, so it's on my channel. And you can see what it's funny looking at. I'll show you what it started as. I kind of like to look at it sometimes. Like actually the first stream I did was on Twitch. So I'll show you like the initial version. The initial version was like a few hours of work.
469.
Stop. Yes, this is the cool. So this is the first version. There's just like a little boat flying around. I don't see any messages. Yeah, anyways. Also, something I shared earlier in the stream, but I just want to show again because it's really cool. 1 second. I'm gonna send him the one that was really cool that we made. Suno is pretty crazy. I think it's gotta be my second favorite tool. Oh, my girlfriend's here. Oh, thanks, man.
Distant whispers rise up
Oh, I was going to show something. I got distracted. 1 second. Okay, this one's a little too much. 1 second. This song is ridiculous. Is it here? This one. I don't like how with Twitter, if you have the window too small, you can't see the bookmarks. Oh yeah, Figma has a new feature, maybe to try out. But honestly, I don't know. Not really much of a designer. Oh, this one. This guy made this cool grass. I want to try, like, putting in the game. And he listed he has the code here. This guy should have more followers. He has like crazy stuff. It kind of... And he shares it. I feel like this will be a really cool thing to add on the mountains of the game. And it doesn't lag at all. Alright, anyways. Cool. I think I'm probably going to go now. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Not just a few hours. But I'm probably going to go. I have some errands and things to do, so. I made a seaweed animation. Nice. Yeah, feel free to send it to me. Also, if you guys want to join my Discord, feel free to add me. There's some people who just kind of hang out. All right, cool. I'm going to go. See you guys.